Hello, this is Susan for Komori no Hime Cosplay, and today we're going to talk about the hidden costs of cosplay sponsorships. Now, there's this glamorized idea that cosplay sponsorships means that you get free product and companies just give you stuff and you don't have to do anything in return and you just get all this free, awesome stuff. And that's not really the case. So, as you may have seen in past videos, I have done one set of sponsored content on this channel, and that was for Cut Sew pattern making. They provided the pattern for the Charlotte cosplay from Madoka Magica, and in exchange for them sending me the pattern, I made the costume, did a photo shoot, and did some social media content for them. And this worked out really well for me, and I was really glad that they accepted me for it, because it was something I was planning on purchasing anyway. That year that I did it, I was not able to attend Katsucon, which is where they were having their booth, so it was really awesome that they very kindly agreed to send me the pattern for review and creation of the costume. And I was really happy that I did it. But one thing that I should point out is that even though they sent me the pattern, I still had to pay for the supplies of making the costume, and I also had to clear out my schedule because I was given a 2-week, I believe it was 2-week deadline for sending them back the content that I created with the pattern. So I had to push aside any of the costumes I was working on and video games I was playing, anything that I was doing at that time, in order to get it done by the deadline. So one thing to keep in mind is that even if you are agreeing to review a particular product, sometimes you have to pay additional if you are making a costume associated with it, and also the time constraints of doing that. So that is one thing to keep in mind. That is a hidden obligation / cost that is associated with doing a sponsorship. And the other example that I wanted to give was that I was approached by a contact lens company to do a review, and that was super nice. They just emailed me and were like, hey, you want to do this? And I was, it was really flattered, super honored that they wanted to send me something. But I had to decline that because, which you can't tell from when I make videos, I actually wear I wear glasses on a regular basis. I have astigmatism, so I wear glasses to correct for that. My vision really isn't that bad, so I don't wear them for videos and I don't wear them for cosplay photo shoots. I can see the camera decently enough that I choose not to wear them for that. But if I was to agree to review the contact lenses, even if they're sending me the lenses, even if they're willing to send it to me, because with astigmatism you need toric lenses, which are a bit more expensive than regular contact lenses, and not all companies carry them. So we need that, but also in order to get contact lenses that would correctly fit me and correctly be for my prescription, I would have to get a prescription. And since I don't wear contact lenses on a regular basis, the prescription for contact lenses and the prescription for your glasses are not necessarily the same. And for the sake of health, you want to make sure that you have the absolute correct prescription before you start putting stuff in your eyeballs. And because I'm American, our healthcare is expensive, and even though I have health insurance, it doesn't cover vision. I would end up paying $100 approximately, maybe more, maybe a little bit less. The area that I live in is kind of expensive for cost of living type stuff, like contact lens prescriptions. But because I would end up paying that chunk of money out of pocket in order to review a free product, I had to decline because it wasn't something that was financially responsible for me to do. I could make like 2 or 3 costumes with the amount of money it would cost to just get that prescription. So that's why I wanted to make this video, is because there is such a glamorization of cosplay sponsorships, and it doesn't really reflect the amount of costs, be it expenses or time that goes into doing a sponsorship, and all of the effort that's required on part of the person who is doing the review slash whatever. So I hope you found this video helpful. I definitely don't mean it to be discouraging. I absolutely loved working with Cutso. As you can see, I make stuff for their patterns that they didn't send me. I just like using them. And it was really flattering that another company reached out to me. But you really have to keep in mind whether or not it is a good fit for you before you decide to go ahead and do a sponsorship. So I hope you found this video helpful. For more videos related to cosplay and cosplay tutorial videos, please subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. Bye.